Hey YouTube, Untamed here. Guys, I wanted to give you my first impression of the Toyota FJ here. For those of you who did not see my last video and are not familiar with this rig, this is a 2013 Toyota FJ Cruiser Trail Teams Edition. So the quote-unquote specialty model, the special edition offered in 2013, offered in the only color that the Trail Team came in that year, and that's cement gray. First, I'll show you the sunset here in Wyoming. Hopefully you can't pick up the wind too bad. I got my my mic with the buffer on it, so hopefully it's not too bad. Now guys, maybe I almost feel bad for even saying this, but to some degree I enjoy this FJ more than the 4Runner and the Tundra. And I get it, it's still brand new to me, so it's new, it's exciting still, so I'm sure that will wear off. I can definitely understand the practicality of the 4Runner and the Tundra over the FJ here. Like the visibility is way better in the 4Runner and the Tundra, but I don't know what it is. I think for the same reason why I like the 4Runner is why I love this FJ. So if you think the 4Runner is simplistic, you should really get behind the wheel of an FJ Cruiser. So I'll show you real quick. I think it's unlocked. Yeah. So I mean, a lot of people geek out about the 4Runners for being simplistic, and it does not get any more sparse, any more simplistic than this, right? And really, for most people I would argue do not like that. I mean, they don't like the fact they want to get, if they're spending a large amount of coin for a vehicle, they want to get in and feel like they see where their money went, and I totally get that. I totally understand it. When I got into the Raptor for the first time, I remember being totally in awe about all of its creature comforts and all that. But I don't know what it is. I've really grown to appreciate the simplicity of this stuff. Like the 4Runner, the Tundra, of course, but this takes it to a whole new level. I mean, look at this. These giant, bulky knobs here are pretty ridiculous. But I love it. I mean, gosh, it's just, you can't mess that up, right? I mean, there's no, third or fourth layers of technology here and different settings, normal mode, sport mode, technology, whatever. I forget what they are, but you don't have so many different variations and settings to deal with. And I don't know, I've really grown to appreciate that. If you want to set your clock here, if you can see it, just hit the H for hour and M for minute. You got your compass up here, your temperature, and your angle. If you're rock climbing or whatever, you can kind of see your pitch and your angle that the vehicle's at. And I showed you this the other day, but it does not get any more simplistic than that. So I personally love it. I think it's awesome. Look at these doors. I don't know. I think of, by the way, these speakers, the sound system in this is straight garbage. But then again, that's all a part of the simplistic feel, right? But definitely don't mean to fanboy on you guys too hard with this, but I totally get where all these FJ Cruiser fans are coming from. There's just something about them, I'm sure the excitement and the newness of it will wear off, I'm sure. But, right when you get in, you just feel, it kind of feels like a tank. When you get in, you're used to kind of sticking your arm out and kind of hitting you can touch the windshield if you want. But in this, you get in there, you get a lot of headspace, but, you got to really lean forward to even touch the windshield of it. It's just really far forward, the dash and all that. And it just feels like you're in something special. So my first impression of this, the biggest thing that stood out to me was, and perhaps I shouldn't admit to this, but it was the suspension. And I say that because that is not stock. And I showed you guys this in my last video. Let's see here if you can see it. Yeah, here you go. So the previous owner put on this Fox suspension with these Freedom Off-Road upper control arms. And let me tell you, it feels like you're riding on a cloud. And I don't know, even I can't imagine how great it's going to be off-road, just because, you know, bopping around at work and coming in and out of different driveways, it just absorbs it so well, and it's definitely impressive. It's probably not the best angle for you. I got gas on my way home, and a gentleman asked me if it was wrapped. So, you know, it's just a testament. You just don't see, you know, this color, the cement gray, too often, let alone on the FJs. The trail teams are just kind of they're pretty rare. That same gentleman also geeked out about the wheels. He loved the wheels on it, which is ironically my least favorite part about it. But as you guys know, I'm putting on the OEM TRD wheels that came on the trail teams. So hopefully I'll have those on here within a week. Let me show you guys. Let me show you what I mean. So I'm gonna get in it. Okay. So I'm in it, and look where the roof line is. It's just, well, I got little arms too, but you know, you gotta like really lean forward to get to the end of the roof line here. So it's just, you know, you feel like you're in a tank, kind of. The windows are a little smaller. The visibility is not that good. But that's why you have this tiny little 2x2 inch backup camera that pops up in your mirror here. But at any rate, guys, I will wrap up the video there. I appreciate you watching as always. Let me know what kind of videos you want to see, what you're interested in checking out about this. I'm happy to share. Until next time.